We're here with head coach Tom Garrick following a senior day victory over the Wildcats today. Can we just get your thoughts, coach?
Yeah, I was really proud of our girls coming back on a back-to-back day. Second day is always tough mentally, more than physically, I believe. But we came back with the right attitude, the right approach, the right intent, and we did things correctly today. I'm really happy with the result overall.
A bit of a slow start compared to yesterday. Wildcats shooting 75% in the paint compared to Lowell's 38%. How did the team change the momentum going into that second frame?
We just stayed with our structure. We talked about that. Last weekend, we went to Maine and we got beat by 30 the first night. And we had a chance to win on the last play of the game in the second day. And we didn't want that to happen. We knew we weren't going to be able to win today's game in the first minute. We didn't know when it was going to happen after the first 5 minutes, the first quarter, third quarter, early fourth quarter. We just knew that if we kept with what we are trying to get accomplished defensively, leading to transition offense, that it would take hold. Eventually, if you keep knocking on the door, we felt that it was going to open, and it did. The first 5 minutes of the game was a little bit of a rock fight, but we got control of it right there at the end of the first quarter, and then we took off in the second half.
We saw 3 quick timeouts, 2 coming from the visitors to start the second half, followed by a 10-2 run by the Riverhawks. What was the message to the team during those breaks to spark a run?
Yeah, I feel like whenever you force a team to call a timeout, that's like a turnover. That's the mentality you have to have. They felt desperate. They felt like they were in trouble. And before something bad happened, they called a timeout. So that's a win for us. And you let that kind of uplift you. You let those kind of plays spur you on to do better things going forward. And that's exactly what we did. Like you said, we went on a 10-2 run pretty soon thereafter. But we kind of, felt those blood in the water and that we were going to keep attacking at that point.
Yesterday, the team had 4 players in double digits. Today, almost every player that entered ended up on the score sheet. Can you talk a bit about the depth you've seen this weekend?
Yeah, I mean, that's nice for our kids. I think that shows our unselfishness more than anything else. And I think that shows we have a little bit of depth too, that we can get scoring from anyone who comes off our bench. Actually, we kind of expect it. We expect the energy to be uplifted, and we expect people to take opportunities offensively. And you have to play defense when you come in the game for us. So those are the standards. We accept nothing less. So I'm really not surprised when people score. I expect people to score. The more people we get in the box score, that means that we're rolling a little bit as a team. So anytime you see 4 double-digit scorers or everybody who enters the game score, it kind of means that we're playing pretty good basketball at that point.
Last question for you, Coach. Getting down to the final stretch here, the conference recently announcing the playoff format. What will the team take from these 2 victories?
That we're capable. UNH is a tough team. They've always been a tough team for us. But we approach everybody the same way. We worry kind of more about ourselves than anyone else. And off of these 2 performances, I think that we showed that we're hitting our stride right now. Hopefully, we come off of a tough main series to see this series. So I think we're prepared for whoever we have, whoever we match up with. And we'll always worry more about our preparation than anything else. So we're always going to be ready.
All right. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.